I'm excited for it. It's
Coach
going
Brown
to
and
be a
some
great
guys you're
challenge, great
familiar with.
team. Excited to go up there.
I
Being
mean,
our
kind of
hometown
just treating this
and
like
really be able to grow in
every
that
other week,
environment. But
biggest game of the year. I mean, of course, like me and the coaches have a mutual relationship and stuff like that, so that's gonna be pretty interesting. Honestly,
Yeah,
honestly
no, I
think they
mean, we
might
need to take some
throw a
time.
couple
A lot of
targets here and
being a running
there
back
at me,
just
just to, like check my
in
all and stuff
general,
like
and it
that.
just
But
takes
nah, it's
time
gonna be
getting and
pretty
repping it,
fun,
and
just
getting
seeing
those
them like catching
game
up
like
with them,
reps and practice.
I ain't seen them in
The
about
best
like
way
a
to drill
couple
it is
years,
to
well,
do it in
literally a
practice,
couple
during the game.
years.
So
So
just
I
getting those
mean, it's gonna be
opportunities to really
exciting to
work with your
watch.
craft
Like
during
it's gonna
those
be
times.
exciting to look forward
That's the
to.
key to it.
What was your relationship with him like during the recruiting process, and what was it that led you to play for those guys? Honestly, like they was giving me that opportunity to dominate. As soon as I came in there, they gave me the opportunity, and I mean, I wasn't fully recovering because I had came off an injury during high school and I messed up my toe and stuff like that. But after like once I got right and stuff like that, and I got healthy, they gave me each and opportunity to work. And I mean, of course, like they may see things from other eye that I may not see. So I mean, they was just kind of preparing me, really, really preparing me where I'm at right now.
Is there a little bit of added motivation to go make a play or two in front of guys like that you're familiar with?
Uh, I say it'll probably be pretty interesting. It'll be pretty interesting afterwards. But I mean, honestly, I want to make every play I can. Like, and of course, like it's gonna be like more mutual, feeling and stuff like that. But I want to go make every play that I can. So I mean, if they do try me for 60, 70, 80 snaps, and I make 60, 70, 80 plays, then that's fine by me. Literally.
Yeah, well, I want to go back to Saturday when you guys secured 5 picks as a defense. Coach Venables, when we talked to him after the game, one of the things he mentioned was some of those plays weren't plays you guys were making last year. You kind of feel that difference?
Yeah, I definitely feel like we definitely got like them playmakers. Like we had playmakers last year, but I feel like we're actually being more like I said last week, more conscious of the ball. Like as long as we stay more conscious of the ball, and I mean we still got some of the same returning guys as well. So it's also we just adding on to our culture, and now I feel like we're starting to put it more in like a complete use, and so it's gonna be very exciting. I can't wait. Hopefully, go for like a couple picks.
What's the biggest difference in the feeling around this team now versus a year ago at this time when y'all were also 3-0?
The competitive energy. Like, I mean, of course, we go back and we remember stuff like we was 3-0 last year around this time, and then we ended up losing to TCU. So now that we do have this opportunity, and we do reflect on it, because I mean, during the summer we was reflecting on like just not being who we was, like who we used to be. So off rip on Monday, we was kind of reminding ourselves like, look, we was 3-0 like the same time around this year last year. Like, let's not like feel complacent or none of that. Like, and that's where I feel like we're heading. Like no complacency, no relaxing. And Coach V not gonna let us relax anyway. So I mean, like it's just on go from Monday to Saturday.
What's the biggest thing you learned as a player from your year at Louisville?
Uh, you're not ready yet until you're ready yet. I say that because like I felt like I was kind of ready, but once I look back on it, and I mean, like I said that last week, like I was pretty raw. So like when it comes to me understanding the details of schemes, me understanding when to do this or when to do that or when to use this technique and stuff like that, like I feel like I ain't learned that. I feel like I ain't learned that my freshman year. And I also didn't have like that arrogant mindset that whereas like, oh, I should be playing or is that there? How like freshman be. So like I understood like I had a lot to learn when it comes to like details of scheme and stuff like that. Like technique is gonna always like progress as long as you make it. So I feel like them details and stuff, like when it comes to experience and maturity and playing fast, and I mean, cause like you gain them habits in practice, so then once you do them in the game, it's just kind of like simple. So I went through a year with that, and then understanding. Now I still didn't understand it still, even when I was here. So now it's kind of coming complete circle now. It's looking real good.